What up, world? It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. I'm loving my smile. I'm loving my facial features becoming more and more developed and distinct. The deeper I dive on this plant-based voyage, God is truly amazing, especially when we honor nature and realize that, you know, our body produces new cells. Like our whole body produces new cells based on what we're consuming. So the foods and the drinks, beverages that we're drinking, that consumption plays a big factor in how our appearance is. So of course, if you're gonna give yourself amazing fuel, then guess what? All of your organs are gonna start to transform, especially after going many years of eating junk food. You're gonna look bad because you're putting bad food into you. You know what I mean? So your eyes, your skin, oiliness and bumps and dryness, or your hair, there'll be improvements over everything. Like your eye, the moisture and oil secreted on your face are gonna be more natural, more vibrant. Your skin's gonna clear up. Your hair is gonna come out more stronger and lush and thicker and durable and beautiful. And your teeth clean up naturally. Also with brushing your teeth too. What else? All your organs, your muscles, your ligaments, your tendons, your bones, everything improves. Your bones get stronger. You lose all this inflammation and tightness and acid buildup inside of you. So you're gonna do a whole new transformation, and it reboots all of your cells. You know that. Hey, shout out to Infinite Waters new video. So, anyways, I'm gonna show y'all what we have. So, first things first, I stopped at the gas station and I got this. It's Lenny's, the cookie. Ooh, sweet. So it's a vegan cookie. You can get these from 7-Eleven. No dairy, no egg, no GMOs, no soy, none of that. It's just vegan, snickerdoodle cookie from 7-Eleven. You can get two for $4.50. Next, we have some organic triple washed baby kale. So I love putting this obviously to top off a salad. So there we go with that. Baby kale, organic. What we have next? We have an organic red onion. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the market. It's organic too. Do what you have. Do the best with what you have, honestly. It's definitely an investment at Whole Foods for sure. I didn't say it was easy. Next thing, this is something new. I never had this before. It's called garden herb dressing, onion, garlic, and lactose and gluten-free. It's vegan. It's has a lot of stuff in there. Look, I'm not perfect. I'm just learning all this stuff. Okay, look, we have pink Himalayan sea salt. We have lemon juice. We have black pepper. We have dill. The tarragon. We have chives, rosemary, celery, parsley, rosemary, olive oil, cane sugar. Okay, cool. All right, sunflower oil. I'm new on learning about all these things, so, I'm giving that a shot to see how it goes. Next thing, it's my first time having this also. I heard this from Infinite Waters. It's called seitan. So this is just a meat substitute, It's made in strips. So let's see. Seitan. Earth's delicious plant-based protein. Let's see what else. Alright. Okay, so we see all that. I'm not perfect. I'm just showing y'all 100% what's up with all this. This is my first time getting this. So water, wheat, gluten, soy, ginger, rice bran, oil, kombu, yeast, salt. Okay, so I heard about this and I'm gonna give it a shot, to be honest. I'm not all the way perfect on this whole voyage. I know there's some people that are raw food, some people are this or that, vegetarian, all these types of classifications. I'm plant-based, vegan, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just diving in, experiencing new foods, and becoming more accustomed to especially raw foods as well. But I haven't had seitan before, so I want to give that a shot. And I heard it mentioned from some enthusiasts, so yeah. Then we have organic black beans, non-BPA. It's just black beans, okay? Baby loves black beans. Is a good source of fiber, so, black beans are black beans. What else? We have black pitted olives, non-BPA, 365, non-GMO, all that. It's very good as well. Yeah, black olives are good for minerals, honestly. A lot of the vitamin stuff, like little vitamin gummies and stuff like that, it's nonsense, you know what I mean? The body doesn't need vitamins. It requires minerals, not vitamins, like minerals. I mean, you can say vitamin D, this and that, but if you eat one of those little pills or gummies for vitamins, it's not the same in contrast to eating a whole feast of beautiful plant food straight from the earth. What else we have here? We have barbecue, our favorite flavor, jackfruit, 100% vegan. Look, we have all this stuff in there. You can put sandwiches, salads, rice, wraps. Look, we have jackfruit, tomato, black pepper, chili, paprika, filtered water, liquid smoke, onion, sea salt, all that. So I've had this before once. It's really good. Kind of tangy taste to it, jackfruit. And the last thing, this is like the best rice too. So look, we got spelt, we got green lentils, we got long grain brown rice. So that's amazing rice. Like, it's amazing. Shout out to anybody else on this journey, this plant journey. We go through some amazing things together. We go through some amazing things together. So I love, especially like when I'm going out. Oh, okay. It says seitan is a tender and juicy food derived from wheat. In China, Buddhist monks to support nutrition, vegetarian diet. Okay, cool. Sweet. Well, yeah, I'm plant-based. I'm not perfect with all this stuff, to be honest. I've been saying vegan, and yeah, for the most part, it is vegan. But then again, little times like that and occasional slip-ups. It's not super perfect, but you already know by my results. My structure, my physical structure, my skin cells, everything. The proof. Not even proof, just my voyage. My journey of like showing all these foods and whatnot. Y'all see that it's plant powered. Excuse me, it's plant powered. So that's what I roll with, honestly. Like, stick in as close as possible to plant power. And it's different, you know what I'm saying? It reminds me of being like a little child in a way, because when I was younger, I used to not like veggies, really. Like, I would eat some, but honestly, back in the day, I like French fries, I like the pizzas, I like, Frosted Flakes, Cheerios, milkshakes, ice cream, Cane's chicken fingers, popcorn shrimp, what else? Catfish, chili cheese fries, chicken sandwiches, what else? Sodas, chicken sandwiches, what else? Chicken drumsticks, bucket of chicken, shrimp, oysters, what else? Quesadillas, big heavy tacos, big old burritos that aren't vegan, what else? Cakes, candies, a lot of stuff like that, to be honest. So it was a big contrast. And like times I did have fruits and veggies, like my mom would help. If we would have like watermelon parties, I don't know why I did that. It's a watermelon party. It's just my mom and I, because my father too, my mother and father. Just like, when my father was at work before he came home, while it's just my mom and I, we had watermelon parties, and we all had a watermelon party together, mother, father, son, watermelon party, whatever. and strawberries too, grapes. I had those, but to be honest, like the main emphasis throughout the beginning of my life was just like Rice Krispies and Little Debbie, Oreo cookie cakes, and like all that junk food I just named before this. But anyway, it's just cool to see the transition, the leap to what it is now, to be honest, because like my skin has changed so much. Like I'm more comfortable in it, literally. I'm healthier, literally. I'm more vascular, literally. Like I'm breathing a lot better, and it feels amazing. Life isn't all the way perfect, but I'm truly grateful. Like especially, when I'm able to just go out like solo. I love, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I've learned to have like space and have some time alone and like voyage out. Like this is self-love for me. Like going to Whole Foods, to be honest, is like a self-love act for me. Like I go there pretty frequently. Sometimes just to get a green smoothie, and I may just browse around the whole store. Sometimes I may get a green smoothie and chill up at the top on the stairs and just, make a video or listen to music or just chill, meditate outside too. Sometimes I go with my homie Michas, Michael, and we'll both get some of the self-service food that's out there that's like the buffet kind of at Whole Foods and eat up outside. You know what I mean? It's so many different things. Sometimes, I just love that place a lot. That's like one of my favorite places, to be honest. I vibe with it a lot, and it's amazing. It definitely is an investment too. I said that once before. I've said it in a few other videos, but I really didn't mention that much this video. I'm gonna say it for sure again now that I remember. Excuse me. Yes, of course, it is an investment. I'm aware of that. It's common sense, but at the same time, realize that you're investing in yourself, within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going the long way, and it's what serves us in the long run. And I'm saying to y'all, like, you can see the difference, like, of what happens, like, where if you live a life of 10 years of just junk food, fast food, fatty, cancerous, toxic, poisonous food, and then 10 years of plant-based food, and you'll see literally the difference, for real. Like, it's not about the money. I mean, yeah, money, obviously I love money. I'm desiring to make the most money as possible, and at the same time, it's also like the health aspect of it, to be able to enjoy the money and move the money and function with the money as a tool, so it's not like the sole basis of your life. You're not angry, you're not mean, you're not being out of character, you're not interfering with people's life, with your own life in a harmful way, in a sneaky way, you know what I'm saying? Like this, going like this really just strips all the layers from you, literally, like all the fat, all the junk, all that stuff, and you just, it's like you're cutting it open, getting to the good stuff, the gold, the love, the source energy, and that's what we have now, you know what I'm saying? Getting to that truth of that. So that's why I love this, because it really helps us be a true individual and see us for who we are. It slows us down to speed us up also, like just breathing better. I'm improving breathing, I'm improving a lot, my peace and all that stuff for real, because this is awesome. Like, honestly, that's why I'm keeping going on with it, because, I'm not here to sell anybody on going vegan or plant-based or whatever, you know what I mean? Because, like, the more and more I try to do that, I've tried or I've attempted to do that or I've done it, I have inspired some people. I am inspiring people as well. But I'm saying, like, the more, like, emphasis, like, I just aim to drill it into someone or just put it so big in someone's face, like, the opposite response happens from what maybe we would desire. So I just, walk my walk, my own truth, my own way, and I feel good about it. And the right people have shared with me that they're changing and they're beginning, and that they're grateful for my light to shine their way, So I like that, and it's cool. You feel a lot lighter, a lot different. Your health and everything's cool. And again, I'm not here to sell anybody on it. I share it through these vlogs just like this, because that's how it is. Like, y'all have to go through it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You feel you go through you experience the process. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one pill that, boom, boom. You know, you're cured. Like, nah, it's not like that. Like, this is like a lifestyle. This is our natural vegetation, ecosystem, habitual food. You know, life, nourishment. You know, there's food that we eat, and there's food that's for nourishment. You know, and this food right here, Whole Foods, and I'm talking about real Whole Foods inside of Whole Foods, not gummy bears and, you know, peppermints and meats and, you know, just junk food. There's still junk food inside Whole Foods, but you get what I'm saying. Real Whole Foods inside of Whole Foods. Truthfully, you know, from nature, you know, they serve us and they heal our DNA, you know, and that's why I was saying it's amazing, because it's like the more my desire to say, oh yeah, I'm a vegan, you know, this and that. I mean, I'll say it, but just like my attitude towards it is just, you know, that's just a label, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna eat that. I know I'm gonna eat, you know, and if they want to change, they'll change when they're ready to, you know, that's good, you know? So I say like this because I feel it and I just express it out, you know, because it's honestly supposed to be second nature, you know. I mean, this is how we're born to be herbivores. So like, in a way, it's kind of like, I don't have to like justify or explain why I'm doing this. You know, like, of course I'll say some facts and some inspirational truths about it, but, you know, I'm not gonna stress myself out trying to, you know, change people to be like this. I stopped. You know, the right people vibe with it, just like any other information. So it really just breaks it down to true love, you know, and the whole village, tribal mindset and perspective of maturity and love and creation. Poetry for y'all. It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live.